Network, and today it's all about wood-fired with amazing True North salmon, Phillips crab meat, and a whole bunch more. Won't you join me?
We're back.
And we're back, the SVK Network with me, Chef D. Hey, welcome to my first show on the network. I am so honored to be here. We are in beautiful Deer Ridge Golf Club, where I am. My catering division looks after the food and beverage here. We're up on the patio looking out at number 18, number 1, and a whole bunch more. I think, Karen, we should give a little shot of where we're at today and just how beautiful it is here. If you see between number 18 and 17 is a 300 maple tree forest. We tapped 30 trees there this past spring, and we're going to tap a whole lot more and make our own maple syrup again this year. But we're going to get started with seafood. There's no fear in seafood. For those of you who don't know, I was the corporate chef for Aquastar North America for 7 years, Toppets for a couple years as well. So seafood's in my blood, and I just love kind of coming back to it. So we have some True North salmon, Atlantic salmon. Look at this beautiful farm-raised salmon, the nice white fat through it. So all those omega-3s. We're going to get started with our salmon, and I love cooking on wood. I've loved it for all my life. Just it's really cool to kind of go back to our roots of cooking, our heritage, and that. So some kiln dried hardwood on the back. Our friends from Crown Verde. We used this past summer. We did an pop up restaurant all summer long outside called Fired Up, and we did wood fired pizzas, wood fired burgers, and it was great. So we're gonna do skin side down. And this is probably going to take between 15 and 17 minutes. And the great thing when we use wood fired, it just gives our members something different to talk about when we're doing different dishes with them. Just season it with a little bit of salt and pepper. And away we go. So, while our salmon is doing its thing, I'm just going to move this over. We're going to do a classic hollandaise sauce, or like really kind of coming back to old school, and I again just kind of love doing that. I have some vegetables we're going to put on the grill just to garnish with our salmon in a couple minutes, but we're going to get started with our crab cakes. So our good friends at Phillips, great pasteurized crab club, and look at this. Just look at how great this meat looks. In that goes. I'm going to hit it with just a little bit of lemon juice, some salt and pepper, some finely diced celery, some onion, give it a good stir. Look at that. Oh, it smells so good. And then I have 2 eggs here. I'm just going to quickly give them a quick beat. incorporate in our beautiful crab meat here. You know what? We need a little bit more crab. SVK Network, again, you know, good friends Francisco here have donated all this great product from their vendors. And then what I've done here is instead of using breadcrumbs, you know, you can always use breadcrumbs, panko crumbs, whatever you want, is we locally we source our tortilla chips from Barry's asparagus. So these are asparagus chips. We've ground them up. We're going to put those in instead of the breading. And again, if you have gluten sensitivities, there's some amazing gluten-free crumbs you can get. Now, in a perfect setting in time, I would let this sit in the refrigerator for about 30 to 40 minutes just for it all to combine and the tortilla chips or the breadcrumbs kind of to bind it really nicely together. But for the sake of timing, we're going to do this now. And then I just have a greased pan, and just behind me, and then just, Karen, if you just want to follow me just for a second, we have our wood-fired pizza oven here. We've been using this all summer long, and we're going to put our crab cakes in there. Right now it's at about 350 degrees, and again, the stones are what you want is hot. The flame is just really for added benefit, but you want the stones to be nice and hot. And again, you know, this is for an appetizer, so we're going to make them a nice size. Probably about 3.5 ounces. So we're going to take our crab cakes. Now we're going to put them in the pizza oven. We're going to bake them for probably about 8 to 9 minutes in front of the pizza oven. Now I'm not going to put too far back. So away we go. And when we come back from commercial, we're going to tie in a whole bunch together and a whole lot more.
Sysco is Canada's leading restaurant supplier, with more than 14 locations across the country, servicing every province and territory. We are grateful for our partnerships and proud to service our customers from St. John's, Newfoundland to Victoria, BC. With the most distribution sites in Canada, we are recognized for our national reach and local connection. Sysco services every community size, from every major city to every small town. We are relentlessly innovating to ensure you have the products and services you need, no matter your location, with a coverage area that's continuously expanding. A partnership with Sysco guarantees access to the industry's best distribution network, keeping you on trend and stocked with fresh products and fresh ideas. Sysco Canada provides a broad range of food and non-food products to both independent and chain restaurant customers and other away-from-home locations, such as healthcare and educational facilities. No matter your cuisine type or culinary capabilities, we can help. Our products are sourced locally in Canada and within our specialized global network of responsible suppliers. Our categories include meat and poultry, seafood, dairy, produce, bakery and desserts, food service supplies, beverages, specialty and world food products, and pantry staples. Locally focused, our regional teams provide the hands-on customer service that sets us apart, ensuring you have what you need when you need it. Visit cisco.ca to learn more.
We're back, Chef.
Hey, ChefD's back here on the SVK Network. Sorry about that. Just trying to iron out some on the first show. It's all about seafood and a whole lot more. We have our wood fire grill, which we have our true north salmon on. Our skin side, as you can just see, that it's starting to cook up. The fish is getting opaque. That's what we're looking for. We're going to turn it in probably about 2 minutes. Our fire is probably at a nice about 350 degrees right now, and the smell is fantastic. So I'm going to put on our vegetables just to warm them up. We have some peppers, again from amazing greenhouses here in Ontario. Some carrots. And some green beans. I was going to put those onto the side. I blanched the green beans off just before we came to air. Put some more carrots in here. Perfect. Oh yeah. So now we're going to turn our salmon over. As you can start seeing, it's just cooking beautifully. Look at that. How good does that look? Let's go take a look at our crab cakes. Oh yeah, they're starting to do their thing. I'm just going to move them back in just a little bit more towards the heat. And we'll come back to them in just a second. And as we're getting our plate ready for our crab cakes, I have made, just off air, we made a caramelized onion aioli. Place our crab cakes on our aioli. Oh yeah. Now, we're going to make our hollandaise sauce. Take juice of a lemon and a half. And it isn't always a way that you pick the lemons with the most amount of seeds when you want to do something like this. And that goes. We have 3 egg yolks. We're going to incorporate that in. A quick stir. Away. Grab our cloth so it doesn't move. I got our hand blender. I got our butter. Slowly incorporate our butter in. Oh yeah. The joys of filming outside. Yeah. I've been doing this a while. Things happen, so our light stand just fell down. But I digress. So, of course, it gets windier as we start filming. So, I have our hollandaise sauce. We're going to add some crab this. We're going to come back over and take a look at how our vegetables are doing. Getting a nice little char on them. Our salmon, just look at that, is almost ready. Serve it while it's nice and medium. Look at that. Beautiful peppers. Our green beans. Move that. This is almost done. I'm going to take that a little bit off the heat just to finish it. Green beans are getting some nice little char on them. And again, when you char them, it brings out the great sugars in the vegetables. Oh yeah, nice heat going on. Come back to our plate. Gonna build our plate now. And again, you can finish this with some rice, some quinoa, some roasted potatoes. Go, especially because potatoes. We're getting all these great potatoes in from Ontario, the fingerlings. Look at that. Bring this over. We're gonna grab a little bit of our crab meat out. Drizzle our classic old, it's not old, it's classic recipe, hollandaise sauce. Go check on our crab cakes. Oh, look how that's cooking up just nicely and browning up. We're almost there. Let's go try our salmon, and when I come back, we're going to check out our crab cakes.
Our table is set, and we have a seat just for you. At Cisco, we love what we do, and that is delivering success for our customers through industry-leading people, products, and solutions. Our team is the difference between good customer relationships and great ones. Your dedicated sales consultant is here to help you grow your business. They will connect you with the products, solutions, and insights you need to grow your profits, streamline your operations, and market your business. They'll offer you customized consultations with our chefs and industry specialists to answer your questions and inspire you. Our specialists can help with protein, fresh local produce, takeout and delivery solutions, and more. And if you simply need someone to answer a quick question, our Customer Connect team is just a phone call or chat message away. Cisco is at the heart of food and service and connecting the world to share food and care for one another. Join us for a seat at the table. Visit cisco.ca to learn more.
We're back.
Perfect. Our crab cakes are done. A little bit of caramelized onion aioli. Give this a little whirl. Phillips beautiful crab meat using various asparagus chips for our breading. some true north salmon, Phillips crab meat, a little bit of vegetables, classic old recipe, hollandaise sauce. Bring it back to life. Mm. Some amazing eating here on the SVK Network. Hey, I'm Chef D. This is my first show. I loved it. We're going to be doing a whole lot more with Feeling Good with Seafood, and we're going to be doing it all on fire and all outside. Hey, won't you join me next time? The SVK Network. I'm Chef D. Take care.